the clock. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Here's Anderson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. On second down, Anderson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Simeon now to throw. Forced out to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyvon Branch. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll look to throw. Backing up. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. They come up in an offset eye. He'll look to throw. And he's got Fitzgerald. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So now it all comes down to Chandler Catanzaro. This from long, very long range. And this kick is not gonna get there. It's short and no good. Well, befitting a tight game like this, it all came down to the wire. But in the end, the field goal to win, it goes begging.
Oh, man, that is a tough way to lose a football game. You put yourself in position, and you give yourself a chance. But it's just not meant to be.
The win for the Broncos, seemingly assured. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL. Sports. For more, find us